Hey, cheers. It's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basement. You're going to do this is how we do Texas Baby, man. Man, that was back. You know what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. Real man rise up, fake man rise down. Real woman rise up, fake woman rise down. All right, real man rise up, fake man rise down. Real woman rise up, fake woman rise down. Part the right preacher, preach on. And today's topic we're going to talk about is, you know what? I'm my own man. I might not be the man that I thought I'm the man, but I'm the man. And you know why I am the man? Because I don't care what the society thinks. I don't care what the rest of the world thinks. I don't care what my family thinks, my mother and my father, or my friends or loved one thinks, or any woman think. Find your own definition and redefinition what makes you being a man. And I'm gonna say this to black men out there. I'm gonna say this to brothers, cause I'm a half brother. Even though I mix up between all these all these different identity color, but I'm a re-identity as a brother. But brothers, we need to quit focus on that we inferior. That been taught by that thousands of years ago. And stop thinking that every white guy is being superior. White guy could be infuriate just as much as you could be infuriate. You could be so much superior as the white guy is. All this superior inferior is bullshit. When people say they superior, in other words, they're better than any other men out there. Nobody can get ahead of them, but they can get ahead of you. That's what people are saying. When people say they inferior, me, they can't compete with that person. They not in their level, in the same position level. Everybody can do that. I am so sick and tired of searching on the web, and you got brothers out there, well, I'm inferior, I'm not this, I'm not that. Why you feel low and feel downward for yourself? Why you do that? That's why I don't understand that. Just because you dark skinned, that's like just because that motherfucker is white as a block of snow or snow of ice. Why we just can't look at as a person? See, I'm my own definition of what a man is. You got to find your own definition. My own definition of makes me being a man is mind motivated and motivate of the mind. That's what I look at it. Quick learner, quick thinker. Think the quick and quick, a lot to learn the quick. But see, that's the problem. See, that's what's wrong with dudes. That's why dudes end up in dead. That's why dudes end up in jail. That's why dudes end up led themselves down to the grave, because they think that this is what it means to be a man in this society. When you're a man, you got to carry yourself as a man. I'm not going to tolerate for nobody. I don't care who it is. I will kill anyone's ass, whoever gets in my way or stay out of my way. And that's a fact, man. I don't care if it's a white guy or a black guy or a woman or anybody. I'm my own definition of man, but you got to make your own definition. What define you, and don't let anybody define you. Define by yourself, man, because that's what's wrong with guys nowadays. That's why a lot of guys don't live that long. A lot of guys died in the reach of a certain of age. It could be a white guy, black guys, Latino guys, Asian guy. Don't let anybody define you. You define yourself. I heard what J Love 47. He was saying that are we really more men than anybody. Don't feel lower about yourself. And then you got this guy from all the way from Russia trying to say people got to be careful, go to Russia. Why people should have to be scared to go to a country? You shouldn't have to be afraid to go anywhere. As long as you ain't bother nobody, ain't mess with nobody, that's fine. Let the force of the forces the force of a rule of laws can handle what's going on over there, just like it handle what goes on in here. I mean, that stuff, it really pissed me off. See, that's why a lot of dudes run around here saying that I feel lower about myself. Don't let nobody feel lower about yourself, man. Because I know I'm going to enter different technician of fighting, UFC fights, martial arts, boxing, Thailand, and Thai. I mean, you can find anything about yourself. Read some books. Being a specific, not a civic assessment. Learn a professor in searching and reading, search about yourself. But don't let anybody define it. Women will come and go. Trust me, and I always say that all the time. Women come and go. Women, they come for you. If they go, they go. They just don't want you. You can't make somebody else don't want you, and you got to go for the kill and make the kill of it, and go directly. Don't you won't miss a kill, fellas. Don't let nobody define you. You let yourself define you as a man. And never forget that. Never receive to get anything of that. And that's all I can say about that. It's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Base. That you're going to do. This is how we do text, baby. And until next time, all right? All right. Peace. And peace. And peace. And peace. And I'm out. All right? All right. Peace.